It's Sunday. One of my clients couldn't get her order yesterday because she gave me her wrong number. So I have to go and do a delivery today. I have to go take out my garbage. And I might go grab breakfast because I'm going to do a very lazy in the house type of Sunday, which is every Sunday. So let's go do that. And this is the TV just fucked up. You can might as well take that out too. Okay. I brushed my teeth. I put this shirt back on from yesterday so I could work out. But first I got to eat breakfast. It's 10:30. I have the Sumo orange that we bought yesterday. Add a little ketchup. I did not go grab breakfast. I'm just eating what I got at home. The Trader Joe delicious hash brown that mimics McDonald's, so I shouldn't have needed to go to McDonald's. I shouldn't have needed to go to McDonald's, excuse me. And the chicken apple sausage from Adele's. I have one more of these left. I'm incorporating into my lunch. It's cold. I'm gonna eat this, then I'm work out. All right, I popped out. You know where I'm at. If I'm shaking and shaking and shaking, I'm at the gym. I just came to the one by my house that I hate to be at. I'm just gonna get my 10K steps. The monthly is taking me out the game. I don't know what the fuck the quality of this vlog is about to be. I really just want to be home eating junk food. I want to be at home clowning, but I'm already over budget for my spare extra money. But I am trying to ration a treat from Dollar Tree. Hear me out. Yes, I'm at the gym, but you still got to have a treat even though you're being active. Or not, you're going to binge. Hear me out. I get up in this gym. I do my thing. Because I'm over budget already, I just go to Dollar Tree, get a couple candy bars, they don't even got candy bars. They got like movie theater candy. Get a couple of them. That's it. That ain't that bad. Oh, and I'm going to use quarters. I got all these damn coins. A lot of them is quarters. You can catch me in a car in a heartbeat with a motherfucking stack of quarters because I go to the laundromat for my mother. Yeah, that's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. Because I know I want to treat. Just because it's that time of the month, I want to treat. I want to be in the house and just enjoy and have my little treat. But I still got to get that workout in. So, that's how we gonna earn a treat. Let's get up in here, down this real quick. And that's how I'm gonna earn that good old treat. Okay, I'm back from the gym. I did my 10K steps. I'm making I washed my hair too. I said next time I get my hair done, I will be paying for you to get my hair done. No, bitch. I'm about to dry my hair and just have a ponytail, I guess, whatever. But I washed my hair and now I'm about to make a potato so I can have that last chicken sausage for dinner later. I stick it right in the oven, like literally I stick it right on the grate, no pan under, nothing. I'm gonna do my right. So this is the hair update, bitch. I did not blow dry my hair. I did not blow dry my hair. If I'm not wearing my hair out as a style, like blow drying is a waste. It's a waste of potential heat damage and just time. Because if you ain't gonna do nothing to wear it, why are you putting heat on it? So I went 4 plaits like always. I'm gonna air dry after a very like intense or thorough towel dry. Then I go cream leave-in, some type of cream based leave-in. I'm right now using olive oil cream leave-in with the green top. I do some of that and then I go ahead and just plait it up in 4 plaits and then put my bonnet on. That's what I did. I'm really regretting not going to Dollar Tree like I said I was after the gym to get a little treat, because I know after I eat this and I'm about to have a magic candy, I'm really about to want a treat. It's that time of the month. At least I do have a couple ice cream bars from whenever ago I bought them. I'm gonna eat both of them or one of them. And then I think I might make a chocolate chip cookie dough. I might just make my chocolate chip cookie dough recipe, literally just to have on hand and just to have in life in general, and then put it in the freezer. I might make little balls, put it in the freezer, and then I'll always have it. Or I might be adventurous and go look up a different recipe with like inclusions and stuff, and then I'll have that. I don't know. I might just make something to throw in the freezer. I'll be forgetting I'm a baker. I have hella shit. Like, I could literally just make a cake from scratch right now. Do I feel like it? No. Fuck no. It's a fuck no on that. I don't feel like it. But the possibility is there. I could do it. So we're going to figure that out. I'm also probably going to watch Baddies later. I'll chime back in to show y'all my food, but I ain't on shit tonight. I'm literally about to watch Baddies. I'll take my mom to the hospital tomorrow. That's that, because I definitely ain't watching the Grammys. The Grammys probably on right now. Oh, Duran won a Grammy. The Grammys is on. So yeah, I'm gonna scroll, see who won, see who didn't. Get into Baddies, get into Now That's TV, and yeah, get into my Magic Candy 50 milligrams tonight. 40 or 50 milligrams tonight. Yeah, sure. My potato is done. I put some A1 on it. I put some Creole seasoning, some pepper, and some Frank's Red Hot. I love A1 on potatoes, even if it's not no steak. I just do. This is my last chicken sausage. I cannot wait to buy some more. And I got some ketchup for it too. And I'm watching Baddies, these ratchet little whores. I have been inhaling these like 10, 11 of them. I also had a small little bowl. No, it was not really that small. It was like 2 cups of Doritos with some Frank's hot sauce. It was so good. I could not even film it. It was so good. All right, morning. It's Monday. One thing about my mama, she is going to lie about a doctor's appointment. Like, now that I don't live with her anymore, she will be having to go to a doctor's appointment and will make up any excuse to not go. And I'm not right there with her, like, let's go. So she's like, don't come over. You don't have to go today. Whatever. So she had to go at 1:45. It's noon. She hasn't talked to me. I don't know if she's going to go. We'll see if she's going to go. If not, I'm going to start reading my book for my book club. We're doing The Coldest Winter Ever for the February book. I'm going to start that today. And I can't even do it on Audible. I'm going to have to read it. Like, I'm going to have to actually put the phone down, turn the TV off, and focus in on what the book club was supposed to do, which was helping me with my attention span and just taking on a hobby like reading. And it's a book that I actually like. Haven't read all of, but read some of, so I'm actually excited about the book. So that should keep me really into it because I'm excited about the book. I'm going to make breakfast this morning. I'm going to have oatmeal, one of these flavors. I'm also going to have a hash brown from my Trader Joe's hash browns. I love them. And I'm also going to boil eggs for tuna for a tuna salad for lunch. I took out some ground beef for dinner. So that's what's on the docket for me. I want to get into the book this morning so I could get like just at least some of the chapters, maybe 2 done today. I'm gonna have to really stay on that book because I just took on the job. It's a lot, but let's just make breakfast. Okay, I read like 5 chapters of my book, The Coldest Winter Ever. One thing about that book, every black woman of a particular age has read that book, but we've all been children. Like, we all were between 12 and 15 reading that book. So reading that book as a grown adult, Winter was a dumb ass little ass girl. That was a dumb, hot in the ass little ass girl because of her misguided information from her mother. Now, I'm only 5 chapters in. I completely forgot how the book even ends, but I just know that I'm going to finish it this week. Yeah, it's Monday. I'm going to be done with that book by the end of the week for sure. I'm fully engulfed. But I'm also really interested in getting to the end so I can remember how it ends, because I just always thought she was just a fly hood bitch that was like overly having her way. But again, I was a fucking child when I first read that book. Now I am a overly grown ass adult, and that was a little dumbass girl. But of course, it was because her mother. It was because her mother. So now what I'm doing before I take a nap, I just feel a nap in my spirit, my stomach cramping. I'm going to do me some more tea, or I'm going to take me a nap and then do me some tea, one of the two. I'm going to make me some tuna. I got 4 boiled eggs. I got my tuna. I do a combination of salt, pepper, and a little bit of sugar, just a little. I'm going to do also garlic powder and onion powder. And then I'm going to do Duke's mayo, relish, a little squeeze of mustard, and I'm gonna do a combination of this until I like how it tastes. I'm gonna just keep adding different ingredients into like different amounts of those same ingredients until I like how it tastes. It'll come together eventually. Horrible. It feels for food addiction wise. I have struggled with eating really my entire life. I really fluctuate whatever. But this last year it got so bad and so good because I feel like even myself sometimes like I want to go back to the other way, and it's hard. It's really hard. So you're not alone. It's very common. And you should not feel alone. And I'm here for you, and I understand. And like I'm super you. I'm gonna make a comment. Just so you know, you are not alone. Please share your stories. You guys, it is the biggest feeling in the world, and I can pretty much say I've officially overcome it in the last like year. But yeah, you're not alone. This is so common. It's just not talk because everyone's embarrassed and everyone's ashamed of it. It's nothing to be ashamed about. It's very common, and nobody's talking about it. They talk about the other aspect of you because I feel like even myself sometimes like I want to go back to the other way, and it's hard. It's really hard. So you're not alone. It's very common. And you should not feel alone. And I'm here for you, and I understand. And like I'm for you. I'm gonna make a comment. But just so you know, you are not alone. Nobody talks about food addiction. We talk about food like not eating, but nobody talks about how lonely and horrible it feels for food addiction wise. I struggle with. I just looked at this song. I think that we all know that Australian is absolutely the R&B legend, and it's like this song right here, the opening line. Don't you go around me to take the rest of it. Damn, like you're right. Damn, my bad. Sorry, I couldn't get something down. I was like, well, I'm gonna have to listen to this one more time. And this song is like 24 years old. I have vivid memories of my mother singing that opening line quite a bit, and it does make it old. Thank you, Usher. And I was confident the whole song being like, I love you, my girl. And you did me dirty. He's like, I love you, my girl. I'm going to boys and stuff. Don't you go around me kind of true player. Like, I relate. I love how Usher trying to this. As a deny Stellian, which I guess, I relate. These lyrics feeling today. Anyway, I hope you have a good day. He's perfect. There's nothing to addiction, but I need to say it's hard. I just want to talk about the song. I think that we all know how Usher is absolutely the R&B legend, and it's so pretty. But this song right here, the opening line, don't you go around me to take the rest of it, yeah, you're right. My bad. Sorry. I listened to this and I was like, well, I'm gonna have to listen to this one more time. And this song is 24 years old. I have vivid memories of my mother singing that one like quite a bit, and it doesn't get old. Thank you, Usher. And I was confident the whole song being like, I love you, my girl. And you did me dirty. I'm leaving. He's like, you're leaving. I love you, my girl. I need to call now. I'm going to my boys and stuff. Don't even go around me kind of true player. Like, I relate. I love how Usher trying to get on this. As a deny Stellian, which I guess, I relate. These lyrics feeling today. Anyway, I hope you have a good day. There's nothing to addiction, but I need to say it's hard. I just want to talk about the song. I think that we all know. He's like, you're leaving. I love you, my girl. I need to call now. I'm going to my boys and stuff. Don't even go around me kind of true player. Like, I relate. Okay. I'm off the magic candy. Feel like this is making it so light and fluorescent, but this is tuna. I could stand to put a little bit more mayo, but then again, let me not, because I tasted it before I let it chill for all these hours and I liked it. I'm going to try it on the crisp bread. I never had this before. They look like this, and I'm gonna take one out. Hopefully this is the very crisp cracker that was all over TikTok. I love crunchy things. I always eat tuna with crackers, never in a sandwich, never, even if it's a toasted sandwich, I don't eat tuna melt. It's not enough crispiness for me. So yeah, I'm always cracker over bread. That's even how I feel about chili. Like, I feel like chili is to be ate with crackers. I don't feel like I think about chili and then I all of a sudden want cornbread. I would prefer a cracker. Okay. Yeah. That is very crunchy. It's almost too crunchy, bitch. That's crunchy. The second bite was better. It's okay. I will buy these again. But I want to try this with some pepperoncini. So let me get that real quick. Okay, this is what I got. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I got it. Okay. I'm watching Via. Watching her in Korea. She gets out and lives the life, okay, baby? I love when the young girls get out and live life. But I'm about to enjoy some of this. I kind of want to watch Girlfriends. If Girlfriends still on Netflix, I'm about to watch Girlfriends. Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Is it Monday or Tuesday? It's Tuesday. And I am on my way to see my dad. I gotta link one of my customers and I have to go pay my rent. I have to go pay my rent because it's already like the 3rd. So before, oh, and I gotta print off papers to go to the rent office. So it's a few errands to run. And then we gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat. I think I'm going to eat Chipotle. Cause I know what I'm gonna eat for dinner. That ground beef I didn't eat. Oh, I got this tuna in here too. The tuna was so good yesterday. I might eat some tuna. No, I'm gonna eat the ground beef. Sweet potatoes, ground beef, broccoli. I want that again. That was really good. So I'm gonna have that. I think I might have Chipotle. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, the errands have been ran. Ran have been the errands. First thing, I got my rent money order. I gotta put that in the place where that goes. Second of all, I did not get the Chipotle. I kind of wanted it, but I opted to just go home, make the meatloaf. It's literally, the ground beef is already unthawed. I'm gonna make Salisbury steaks or like mini meatloaves. I could maybe like make like 2 or 3 from the portion of ground beef I have. Sweet potatoes, broccoli, let's do right. And I got tuna. So I was like, you really don't need to buy food outside, but I bought snacks. So I'm at Dollar Tree and I love these. They're not very hot, they're just delicious. I also got Twix. I also got Snickers. I also got Thin Reese's. I also got a Rice Krispie treat. So that's a lot of junk food, okay? At this point, I should have just got the Chipotle. But there's no way in hell that I'm eating all of this in one day. So that is going to last, and that was really good. My junk food on a GLP-1, my junk food be lasting. Before I got on a GLP-1, I used to take down some junk food. Like, #1 vice, even though we're fast food, #1 vice is junk food. I used to take that down. I had to hit the plug up. Had to hit up the plug. Definitely have to hit the plug up. $50 half. $50 half me now, okay? What else did I do? I also went to the post office. So if you remember last week, I returned the little pink trays that I had. They were like little miniature cake pans. You could actually bake with them. And you can use them to store things and to serve things. I bought them thinking that a cinnamon roll would fit in them, but I bought the wrong size. I bought the 5 ounce. This is the 10 ounce. I still think they're too small. Yikes, I still think they're too small. Is this too small for a cinnamon roll? I need to put something in this. All I have is this Hello Kitty ashtray. That ain't enough. I need to put something in this. Let me look around. I have, let's look in this purse. This is my purse right now. Let's see. Okay, this is my wallet that goes with said purse. This is the Coach Cherries collection from last year. Or was it 24? It was probably from 24. The wallet doesn't, the wallet cannot fit in here, but pretty close. You know, it's just a weird shape. I'm trying to really gauge if this is enough room for a cinnamon roll to be put in and to proof and to bake. Oh, I thought that was a spider. No, that's from the poof ball on my purse. Enough room for it to be put in here. Proof in here, because I would put it in here before the second proof. So you proof the dough, then you roll the dough, fill the dough, slice up the rolls. You slice your rolls, and then, which I'm going to use a tape measure for my rolls. I was just in Dollar Tree. I could have bought a ruler, because I feel like a ruler will be better than a tape measure. I'm not going back in Dollar Tree to get a ruler. I'm just going to keep a mental note to eventually buy a ruler from Dollar Tree. It don't have to be expensive. I just need it so that all of my doughs are the same weight. But anyway, I'm going to use a tape measure this time. Out of each dough, out of each batch, I am looking to get 12, if not 14, but I think 12 will be easier, cinnamon rolls. I should be able to get 12 cinnamon rolls, but really 14 out of each batch of dough. And then they go in here after the first proof and roll out, excuse me, for another hour to be proofed again, and then I can bake them in here. That is so fucking convenient. And then the lid goes on. Let's see what it gives when you put the lid on. So this is how they came. And this is the biggest one that I've seen on Amazon. I have not seen a bigger one. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, guys. The lid is not domed like I thought it would be. I fear that I might have to just use a clamshell. But then again, if I do this dough today, because now that these came, I'm going to do this today. I'm going to remake the dough. After I remake the dough, if I cut 14 cinnamon rolls, if not 16, then the smaller that they are, the cheaper they can be. I really do want them to be $4. I want them to be $4 each, so I don't want them to be too big, and I want it to make sense that they are $4 each. So I want them to really be in line with everything else I sell. At the most, if I can get 12 out of each dough, I will make them $5. If I could get 12 out of each dough, I will make them $5. They're going to be much bigger than this. They would not be able to fit in this and be $5. But if I get 16, then we're cooking. If I can get 16 to 14 even, then I'm going to shoot for 14. I feel like 14 out of that one thing. So that one thing cut in half. And then each of those half got to make me 8 rolls. That sounds very reasonable. That sounds very reasonable. That sounds very doable. And I think we can make that happen. I do. I think we can make that happen. So that's my goal for tonight. For tonight, my goal is to prepare my dough as I have before. It is to slice my dough so that it makes 14 pieces, and then to proof one of those pieces and make this, you know, proof one of those pieces, bake it in this, and see what that gives. I'm also going to make my regular icing that features dairy. I have not given up on my dairy-free icing journey yet, but I'm going to stick to what I already know, or what I already believe in, what already tastes so good, which is my icing with dairy. Powdered sugar, milk, butter, vanilla. That particular icing is delicious. So that's one thing. I'm still on the hunt to really, really get the dairy-free icing 100% delicious. Or it's gonna come down to me not being able to ship cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls will be a local favorite only. And honestly, I am okay with that. If this works out, next week for Valentine's week, I will be featuring cinnamon rolls, and they will not be available for shipping until I get the icing down pat. Because shipping the cinnamon roll, not the problem. 100% can do that. 100%, that's very easy. It makes a lot of sense. Oh, they give you these stickers, but I'm gonna use my business logo. But that's 100% something that I could do. I have no problem with shipping the cinnamon roll. It's shipping the icing and keeping the icing food grade and food safe. They also give you a sport. This is the cutest thing. I wish it was yellow though. No shade. Pink is my favorite color, but yellow is the color of my business, so I wish it was yellow. But let's get home. Then and got right to it. I do think I fucked up the recipe. I think I made it too oniony, but we'll see. It doesn't smell to be balanced. It smells very oniony, so I don't even know. I also made my dough. I just got it sitting on top of my dryer, but yeah, I might have fucked it up with the meatloaf. I don't know. Okay, my potatoes need 30 more minutes, and these actually look and smell so much better. I'm gonna make my sauce, the Sweet Baby Ray's brown sugar ketchup sauce that goes on top. I think they're edible. I just think I went too heavy on the onion, but when it all come together with the seasoning from the topping, I think I might be okay. So let's give this. I got everything. I want a thick layer sauce, but I got I gotta do it for 3. The brown sugar. We're gonna fork some in. I do want to make a sticky glaze. I'm gonna do one more big. Nice. Okay, now open up this again. So let's reopen this. I think the whole inside of one of my potatoes, so the oil is like getting at the bottom. So let's see. Go back a little bit so I can do all of them. Just put it all over. I'm also really down. Good enough. And then just move it around like this. Gonna get 15 more minutes, and then another 25 for the potatoes. 15 more minutes for that, and then 25 for that. Yeah, that way it'll keep it down. Fuck, I just burned myself. I'm actually not paying attention. I burned myself. Fuck. Okay, it hasn't even been an hour, let alone an hour and a half, and I already have my dough busting out the seams. So I'm gonna give it 20 more minutes just to say I let it rest for an hour. The thing is supposed to be 2 hours. At least the recipe I'm using says 2 hours, but it's okay. We're just gonna do that 1 hour. These look good. These look good. They did get nice and caramelized because of brown sugar. Let's taste one before I get too far into the night and I can't pivot my dinner. I really want these to be good though. I'm looking like a rat, as I always am. I just washed my hair and put it into 4 more of these. Literally wash, leave in conditioner, 4 more plaits, wear a hat outside, and I got my back brace on. Let's taste the meatloaf. Hold on. This is the meaty loaf. It smells very onion forward. Like too much onion eatiness. But I would drown it out in sauce if I have to. Hot. Let me get one more. Hold on. Hold on. That's not too nothing. I wish I still making this going forward. I would not use the onion dip package. Hold on. This one again. You have to buy the one that says beefy onion. That's the one you have to buy because it has a beef bouillon flavor, and it would have made this better. But hold up. As I've let it bake, it's perfect. The topping saves it completely. I love the topping. I'm going to, I was gonna say I'm gonna make more topping, but I'm not gonna make more topping. When I do heat mine up, I'm just gonna put a little bit of Baby Ray's on it. That's how I do that. I have the hickory brown sugar Baby Ray's. That's the one I use in the little mixture I made. I'll just put a little bit more Baby Ray's on top if I feel like I need it. But it's so perfect. So fantastic. Glad about that. All right, I'm watching Zachary Campbell. Him and his friend are drinking and watching the Grammys, and they live streamed it. So I went to go get a bottle of Tito's. I'm gonna do shots tonight, and I'm gonna just drink sparkling flavored water as a chaser, as I always do. I try to keep my liquor sugar free. My food is done. The mini meatloaves with the extra barbecue sauce, so good. My half of potato, I only got half of the regular one, so I got a half left, and I got a sweet potato, but I got half with some A1 butter, salt, pepper, and then butter, salt, pepper on my broccoli. Everything is so good. So I'm gonna go sit down, watch my YouTube, and watch movies, and eventually end my night. So good. I'll come back with the cinnamon roll progress. They're inside the oven. Okay, so almost, y'all, almost. This is the roll. I don't know if you could tell from all the way back there, but it's like curdled. Like the icing is not really smooth and decadent, and I think it's because my butter was not completely softened at room temperature, so it kind of curdled. The icing did. It is not there. It's not where it needs to be. Also, I don't think I need to get 16 rolls per batch. I think I need to get 12. And I need to use less butter in the filling. Even though the filling is in this, I think it could be more if I use less butter. So I just put the other one on a plate, and I will have to put like a warning sign on the top, like do not microwave in container because it's aluminum. So I'm gonna have to say something about that. So good. I bullshit you not. I bullshit you not. I bullshit you not. It's perfect. I bullshit you not. The texture and the flavor is fucking perfect. The icing just was curdled. If the icing was smooth, I bullshit you not. We figured it out, you guys. We got it. We just gotta get the icing. I'm still on the icing mission, man. I'm about to eat all of this. I'm about to eat all of this. Good morning. It's Wednesday and it's not morning. It's almost 3 o'clock. I don't wake up in nobody's morning. But unless I got a, a reason. That job gonna have my ass up in the morning. I haven't had a reason to get up in the morning in a long time. Not a real reason. So what I'm gonna do is take the frozen cinnamon rolls from yesterday. Still not perfect. Still not perfect. We still won't be offering them for the bakery just yet. I'm so close. One thing that I can say, the first time, the second time, this time, it is not the dough. That is one thing I can say. The dough is light, it's fluffy. The cinnamon rolls are baking up beautifully. I just have to find a way to make my frosting perfect every single time. I need my frosting to be perfect, my icing to be perfect every time. I think I'm starting with too cold of butter, and I really should be starting with softened, like room temperature. Took an hour or 2 or 3 to soften type of butter. So that's my bad. And I also am having issues with my filling leaking out, or feeling like I just didn't put enough. I feel like it's a combination of the two. I feel like some of it is leaking out. Then again, I just probably am not putting enough. Everybody is saying that they pretty much put a very thick layer and they don't put a lot of butter. I'm also putting too much butter. I need to put, for 2 cups of brown sugar and maybe 6 tablespoons of cinnamon, 6 or 7, I need to put 1 cup which is a half a stick of butter, softened, melted. You put the butter down, melt it, and then you put all of that sugar and all of that cinnamon over top in a very thick layer. That's where I'm fucking up. So hopefully the next time I do these, I'll have perfect cuts, because I also don't have perfect cuts, but nobody really has perfect cuts. I think that's a part of it being rustic and just what it is. I want to have perfect cuts, or as close as I could, and I also need to fix the filling issue, and I need a more consistent recipe for my icing. So I'm almost there. Right now I'm about to peel a couple oranges and eat these. I am also going to eat some tuna on my wasa crackers. The tuna lifespan is about a week, so in the next few days, today is Wednesday, I would say by Friday, everything that I have ate off the tuna, that'll be it. Hopefully I finish it by Friday, but if I don't finish it by Friday, I'm gonna toss it. I already know what I'm gonna eat for dinner because it's the mini meatloaves I made yesterday. I have 2 more times to eat that before that's done. And yeah, I just did my stretches. I'm gonna read my book, The Coldest Winter Ever. I found the audio on YouTube, so I'll be done with that book in a week. That book ain't hitting like it did when I was a child. That book is, so far, Winter's a little dumbass girl. Winter's a little dumbass girl, and she's very, very emotional and very horny and very going through puberty and just a dumbass girl, you know, just a dumbass kid. When I was reading it and I was a kid, I was a dumbass kid, so I didn't think she was a dumbass kid. Now I'm fully grown. That little bitch is dumb. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into the things for today, which is eating, reading a book, working out, and let that be that. That's that on that.
They're controlling you, and I'm protecting you.
I done ate my little mini loaf. I done chopped it up. I done had my sweet potato. And no, it is not sweet enough. You gotta add some brown sugar. And now I'm watching the Upshaws. I have not been tapped into this, and I didn't even know it ended. So I'm watching this. I don't weigh myself weekly. I chose to weigh myself monthly. I didn't ever want to be too obsessed with the scale. And so this was my February weigh-in. I came in at 276.8, so 277. My last month, January weigh-in was 273. So I gained a little bit, and I was a little bit bummed about it, if I'm being completely honest. I do want to see progress, losing weight progress every month. but this was my cycle week, and I'm always the most indulgent during this week, and I usually have no problem giving myself that grace, but this time it did make me a little sad, if I'm being honest. But I had to check that emotion and really get into the reality of losing a lot of weight over a long period of time. When you are heavier and you are in like the 2s and 3s, really them 3s, and you are trying to lose weight, it is going to be a slow process, just like it was a slow process for you to get big. So please extend grace to yourself when you want over 100-pound weight loss, or even like an 82 up weight loss. You have to understand that this is a long game, and you have to understand that's the only way for it to be sustainable. So yes, I was feeling a little bit down last week when it was this vlog, because this is like a week old. I have another vlog on the way, but I'm trying to get ahead of the game. So, you know, I was feeling a little down during this week, but I did have to get it together. Everything's okay. Make you a matcha lemonade homemade with chia seeds, and you'll be just fine. Stay the course. Don't drift is what I'm telling myself. Yesterday was a lot for me. It's Friday. I'm still on the fence about the house situation. Then I gained 4 pounds, which I know is because I've been very snacky. So no more snacks. And it's because I've been on the magic candy. I've been on the magic candy. I still haven't been on liquor like that, so I'm going to keep it that way. I'm off the magic candy because the magic candy makes for munchies, and that is making me snacky. So I know that's where the weight gain came from. So I'm just focused on my fiber and staying regular, and no more snacks. And I just got to move, as I've been doing at least 5 times a week. So that's that. My cousin is in the hospital in Arizona, and his heart is failing. That is a lot. That is a lot. Might not be the closest cousin to me, but close enough. And we've built a good enough rapport that this is going to greatly affect my whole family. And we are just praying that his life is not claimed by heart failure. That is going to be a lot. And even with all of this in the air, the weight gain, the cousin's literal life-threatening condition, the house, the apartment on the line, the saving grace of everything is that I start orientation on Monday for the job. Something to focus on, something to get ahead. You know, you always feel ahead when you got some money in the bank. And that is what I need. Because I've also decided to move in 2027 to Atlanta. I've been talking about an out-of-state move for a long time. I've been talking about, since I moved from Texas, I moved to Texas for a while in 23. I came back. I've been talking about an out-of-state move since. And I think that if I really buckle down, I've already crunched the numbers. This one job in over a year, I have like 15 months. This one job in 15 months can absolutely set up my move to Atlanta flawlessly. It really, really, really can. It's just going to come down to working as much as I can, as many hours as they've offered, and saving. I can do it though. I can crawl out of a hole and I can save. So that's the long-term play. That's why my spirit has been so shitty. And we move. I'm just praying for my cousin. Right now, I'm going to go to Chick-fil-A for my mom, and then I'm going to go clean her house, and then I'm going to go to the gym. Somewhere in all of this, I might eat some food. It's 11 o'clock. I probably won't eat until after everything, but I do have a best flavor. I have a Built Puff bar in cookie and cream, and I will take this before or after. Most likely before I go to the gym, because I don't know if I'll have the energy to go if I don't take it before. So I'll take this before the gym. Let's go. Took a few hours for me to clean my mom's house. I did the kitchen, I did the bathroom, and I did the floors. I did the floors. It was them damn silverware, and it was that damn bathroom. Her bathroom was crazy. So, okay, it's over. Glad that she did her own laundry. I did not have to do that. I just had to do the cleanup part. She did her own laundry. Now I'm at the store. I'm at Walmart, and then I'm also going to go to Pick and Save. I need water, and I'm hungry. I haven't ate all day. It's 5 o'clock. I'm not that hungry. And my shot is today. It's crazy. If I stay off the liquor and the edibles, I literally can only eat one time a day and be good. The Manjaro shit is crazy. My own habits have stopped my progress, but the shit really is crazy when you think about it. Like, I really am just now getting hungry and it's 5 o'clock. That's not even good. Like, I'm not even proud of that, but it's a temporary time and then I'll be off it. What I do want to say, fuck what I want to say. Let's go shop. I hate Walmart. I hate that I need it. I hate that it's my only option. Damn near. I hate that I feel like I even need it because the experience going in there sucks. I hate that the theft rate is extremely high because that makes the labor budget low. The more people steal, the less registers can be open because the less people could get covered on a shift. A lot of people don't know that about retail. The more theft that there is in a store, the less money the store gets to have people working, because the budget for to cover the theft has to come from somewhere, and it comes out of the people's hours. I hate the whole experience, but I'm out of there now and I'm on my way home. Okay, I'm at home chilling. Hold on. I'm watching Man from Now That's TV on live. Anyways, this is Liquid Death root beer flavor, and I am about to try it. I've never had any Liquid Death. I didn't even know that they went to flavors. And I am a sparkling water whore. 10 calories per can. My lips dry. What's on my straw? This is my straw, so it must be something I ate. Damn. Them was not cheap. I hate that I like them. Those were $7. $7 at Walmart for 6 of those. I love it. They had cherry, orange. I'm making my chicken apple sausage in the air fryer, and it's, I'll be slicing it, but it still pops open. Like, I be putting holes in it, but it still pops open. I don't care, I'm gonna eat it. Those are fucking good. They had like 5 different flavors. I definitely want to try the cherry, and I definitely will be buying this again. I'm baking off the cookies for this week's order, but it's only one order, and then I'm chilling. This is the cookie order. She got 2 Biscoff cookies and 1 of the frosted animal cookies. This is my dinner. I had 1 boiled egg already. I guess this is it. It's Saturday. It's the last day of the vlog. I didn't go to the gym yesterday, so I'm gonna go today because I got cookie delivery. I only got one order, and it's on the north side by the gym that I like to go to. And then, yeah, when we get home, I'm gonna try out some of the stuff that I bought from the store, some of the new things I got, and I'm going to put a dent in my book. I want to do at least like half today, because by next week is our Galentine's meeting for the book club, and I want to have the book done well before then. I don't need to be down to the wire like I always fucking am. And just like that, I'm out of the gym. I did my 10K steps, and I did my 2 sets of 10 RDLs, squats, arm curls, high knees with 10-pound weights. I don't be knowing what I'm doing. I don't like the idea of the machines. I like more so ideas of me lifting the free weights and doing workouts that include the weights in my hand and doing my 10K steps. So that's me. I'm trying to get very consistent with 2 sets of 10, and then I just plan to up it. 3 sets of 10. Up to get to 4 sets of 10. Or to failure. But I feel like the consistency is more important than exactly what I'm doing necessarily. Maybe I could throw in one thing that would be good for my abs. Like this midsection. I carry a lot of weight in my midsection. I could throw in a workout that specifically targets midsection, because we got lower body, arms. What is high knees? Is high knees? I feel like when I do high knees, I feel it in my hips. And then the weight is in your hand. Yeah, maybe that's the last little piece. I need something that works that middle. But right now I'm gonna go to Pick and Save. That's the store that's right next to the gym that I go to. And then I'm going to buy some Kroger wings. I am gonna eat that with salad. And I already got the salad stuff. I just need the wings themselves. And I also want a sweet treat. I threw away that chocolate cake. I just wanted it that one time because I just had the munchies and then tossed it. Don't judge me. I am that person that will buy something just to satisfy the craving and then move it and keep it moving. If I don't pay it forward, I'm just gonna throw it away, especially if it's some shit that somebody else don't need, like a chocolate cake. I'm just throw it away. But that was just a box cake that I made. I ate from it twice, and then yeah, I kind of want a peanut butter cookie. I want a peanut butter cookie later, so I'm gonna buy the cookies. I'm gonna get the wings. I said I had the salad ingredients already. That's it. Back brace shorty. I got my back brace on. Got the back brace on, and this is my dinner. It looks so good. Watching Timmy, and he's like, what time is it? I waited all the way to almost 6 to eat, but look at my food. I got the Kroger wings in Buffalo. They didn't have a 3-pepper, but they do look the same, even though it's a new bag. I think it's okay. And then I got a big salad, just crouton and Catalina. I love a simple, just crouton and Catalina salad. This looks so good. I can't wait to eat.